Welcome everyone to the 7th Annual Village Singers Show. Today we celebrate Canada with many songs about our wonderful country, and also with songs written or performed by Canadians. So sit back and relax, for we have something to sing about. This next song has become Canada's hockey anthem. Written in 1973 by Stomper Tom Connors, the song has been played in many an NHL arena. Tony, Pat, and Marty now give us the hockey song. Sing along with the chorus if you want to.
Oh, hockey day, this has
bunch of colonies in North America ever get together to form this country that we all love so much? Well, they gathered in Charlottetown in 1864 and decided to ask Queen Victoria for permission to join together. Johnny MacDonald, a Kingston lawyer and politician, went to Windsor to make the arrangements. That's Windsor in England, by the way. Here's how we think it went.
Castle, Mr. MacDonald.
Your Majesty, introduce my wife, Susan Agnes. Came along to help with elections.
You're a lucky politician to have a woman behind you to tell you where to go.
Oh, I do that all the time, Your Majesty.
Good for you. Now, you have a petition for me, Mr. MacDonald?
We're here to ask you to let your colonies in North America join together to form a new country. We need to protect ourselves from the United States, Seaman.
What have they dreamt up now?
Trying to do this part of the country and using raids by the Fenians.
Imagine, Your Majesty, if they were to succeed, we would have to spell and speak English the way they do.
Horrors!
Well, there'd be no more really. Just imagine the head of a country being some peanut farmer or a hotel owner with sex bankruptcies.
Never!
Uniting the colonies will avoid us asking you to keep coming over to protect us, Emma.
You make a good case. What shall we call this country? Something like, New Land?
With all due respect, man, that sounds a little bit too much like Newfoundland. So, something more distinctive.
Yes, perhaps you're right. A new country should have a distinctive name. What do they call it now?
Well, right now, it's CND. Country not designated.
What was that again? I'm afraid I have trouble hearing these days with my 9 children running around noisy all day.
You have 9 children? Oh, sorry, ma'am. You have served your country well.
Well, we haven't invented television yet, so what else do we do? What was that name again?
Country not designated. C A N A D A.
Oh, I got it. C-A-N-A-D-A.
No, ma'am, no. It's C A N A. Oh, wait a minute. That sounds pretty good. A candidate, eh? Oh, I like it.
And it sounds just like the Indian word Kanata, meaning place. The First Nations and the tourists will love that.
Right, yeah, Mrs. MacDonald. So, that's what we're settling there, man. Canada.
Yes, it rolls nicely off the tongue. Canada. Canada it is then. So, where will your capital city be?
Oh, well, I was thinking, my hometown of Kingston, Ontario, man.
Oh, no, that's right on the border with USA.
Well, the Quebecers want Quebec City or Montreal.
And Canada wants Toronto, and the Maritimes want Halifax.
Oh, anywhere but Toronto, they can't even win a Stanley Cup. So, what would poor Albert too, if he were here. I know. Bring me darts. Now take that map and go stand over there. Hold it high. Please get out of the way. I lose more servants playing darts. All right then. Oh, goody! Oh, goody. Have you ever heard of a place called Ottawa, Mr. McDonald?
I have it. It's a wee loving town right on the Ontario-Quebec border. It's a wee bit small, and nobody knows where it is.
It sounds like a perfect place to hide a government.
Why, you say so, man. I'll drink to that.
There, we have it then. A brand new country, Canada, with a unique capital city, Ottawa. Oh, it's good to be queen. Shall we retire to the drawing room and celebrate? Does anyone fancy a game of darts?
Worms are a well-known Canadian comedic band. When we're under pressure from the Americans, as we are now, sometimes it's good to remember that our country has many stellar qualities. For instance, Canada's really big.
When I look around me, I can't believe what I see. It seems as if this country has lost its will to live. The economy is lousy. We barely have an army, but we can still stand proudly, 'cause Canada's really big. We're the second largest country.
Nova Scotia. He was a dock worker when he bought his first guitar for the pricey sum of $5.95. His first radio show was in 1934 in Halifax, and RCA Victor signed him to a contract 2 years later. But it wasn't until 1949, when his records were released in the US, that he became a true country music star. But perhaps even more known to you is Canada's own Paul Anka. When Paul was 15 years old in 1956, he had a real crush on his pretty neighbour Diana Ayub. So he wrote a song for her, performing the song at school functions and in parties. The following year he took his song to New York. The rest, as we all know, is history. Our guys have put together a little set, starting with Diana first, and then followed by Hank's Moving On.
I'm so young and you're so old. Just my darling, I've been told. I don't care just what they say, 'cause forever I will pray. You and I will be as free as the birds up in the tree. Oh, please stay by me. Thrills I get when you hold me close. Oh, Diana, you're the most. I love you, but do you love me? Oh, Diana, can't you see? I love you with all my heart, and I hope we'll never part. Oh, please stay by me. Oh, my darling, oh, my lover, tell me that there is no other. I love you with my heart. Oh, 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 only you can take my heart. Only you can tear it apart. When you hold me in your loving arms, I can feel you giving all your charms. Hold me, darling, oh, hold me tight. Squeeze me, baby, with all your might. Oh, please stay by me, Diana. Oh, please, Diana. Oh, please,
But she wouldn't stay.
We're moving on. Big game dealer moving down the track. Meet your true love and daddy and they're coming back. I'm moving on. I'll soon be gone. You were flying too high for my little old sky, so I'm moving on.
Big loud whistle as it blew and blew. Said hello Canada, I'm coming to you. I'm moving on. Oh, hear my song. You had the left on me, so I set you free, and I'm moving on.
Mr. Engineer, take the throttle in hand, 'cause it's travel the fastest in the southern land. Keep moving on. Keep rolling on. You're gonna ease my mind and put me there on time. Keep moving on.
Down the track, you true love and daddy ain't coming back. I'm moving on. I'll soon be gone. You're flying too high for the little old sky, so I'm moving on.
was 7 years old, she was singing all the time. Anne led the way for a generation of Canadian divas. Her songs have seldom been off the charts, and here's our Margaret Penrice to sing one of Anne's big hits.
I'll always remember the song they were playing the first time we danced, and I knew as we swayed to the music and held to each other, I fell in love with you. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? Would you be my partner every night? When we're together it feels so right. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? I'll always remember the song they were playing when I held you close to me. As we moved together, I knew forever you're all I'd ever need. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? Would you be my partner every night? When we're together it feels so right. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? Come on, everyone, join in. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? Would you be my partner every night? When we're together it feels so right. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? Would you be my partner every night? When we're together it feels so right. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life?
Both Sides Now, words and music by Joni Mitchell. This song earned Joni a Grammy for the Best Folk Performance of 1970.
Flows and flows of angel hair, and ice cream castles in the air, and heaven canyons everywhere. I looked at clouds that way, but now they only block the sun. They rain and snow on everyone.
Our next set features Graham D. Dunnett, well known to most of us as our neighbour here in Rosedale Village. D is actually a veteran of those heady days in the 60s when he fronted the Starliners band over in Europe, sharing the bill with such other groups as the Beatles and Jerry and the Pacemakers.
It was tough.
He came to Canada in 1963 and he was attracted by the lively Toronto music scene, and he formed a new band called D and the Yeomen. They became very popular playing at their home base, the Night Owl, right here in the heart of Yorkville, and they had several hit recordings such as A Love Like Mine and In a Minute or Two in North and South America, plus over in Australia and in Europe. Over the years, they formed right across Canada before D retired from the music scene. To our great delight, Graham and his wife Vicky live right here in Rosedale Village, and he generously shares his talent and his experience with the village singers. Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to present Graham's latest gig as we enjoy a couple of D's hits and introduce D and the Demons.
The Demons! That's a good name for them, let me tell you.
That you think another man could love you better than me. I hope someday you'll find that this burning love of mine is stronger than any other could be. Baby, if you don't love me, what in the world can I do with a love like mine, a love like mine, a love like mine, a love like... Here's another one. Oh, kind-hearted melody, what's you were a song of love. Now, just be born in me with the memory of a tender love, oh, broken-hearted melody, reminding me of the lips I long to kiss, and the love I've missed since you went away. Night and day they play the broken-hearted melody that you used to sing to me when the world was young and bright, and you held me tight. Suddenly I found that I was heaven bound. Broken-hearted melody, once you were a song of love. Now you just keep taunting me with
1995 by Canadian music's country music star Shania Twain and her now ex-husband, this song, Whose Bed Have Your Boots Been Under, became Shania's first gold record, and it also was Country Music Song of the Year. Backed up by the Village Gals, here's Margaret McGregor to sing it for you. Would you please rise and join us in singing O Canada?